Welcome again, everyone. My name is Yogesh. So far, we have done with the zone configuration file update. After that, we have discussed forward and reverse lookup file and how to specify records and what that particular record means. Next thing is to validate whether the configuration which we added is as per standards or that is accepted by BIND or not. Plus, we have to make sure the things which we have added, they are secure. When I say secure, secure mean only required user can make the changes. It is not open for anyone like public to update or change the files. So first thing I'm going to do, you can see on screen too, I'm just stopping name service. After that, I'm going to change the group permission of bad name directory to named. Then I'm going to do change owner to root. So no one except root can do the modifications. After that, I'm running command restore con -rv var named, where I'm restoring the configuration. That's basically for SL Linux. After that, I'm doing same for etcname.conf. Once that is done, your security things are okay. But main thing, you have to make sure your syntax check validation is okay. So everything which you have added in configuration file, that's up to standard or match with standard. For that, there is a utility called name-checkconf that is delivered with bind package itself. So you can run that utility where you specify your zone file -z etcname.conf. Here it checks the file as well as it checks all the relevant forward and reverse lookup files which are mentioned in the etcname.conf, whether they have a valid syntax or not. If everything comes okay, you can see this kind of output. If something bad, something breaking, it will throw an error. Once that is done, you can start your name service and check your name service status. So let's do a quick lab, guys. So here, first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to stop name service. That's done. So let's change the group ownership for var name directory. That is done. Let's change the owner of etcname.conf. It was already root, so it said it retained the configuration. So let's check. It is owned by root. That's good. And let's check var named. That also good. So we are good so far. Let's run restore con. We are not using SC Linux, but there is no harm to running these commands in case we enable SC Linux later. Okay, this is good. So let's do syntax check error on our configuration files. So user has been named -checkconf-set etcname.conf. You can see it is saying unexpected end of file. For which file? Reverse file. So guys, something bad because I copy pasted data from my text document. Maybe something extra got copied. So that's a good thing. Basically, I like problems to happen during sessions so I can do some debugging in front of you and you will learn something. So let's do the fix. You know, our reverse lookup file was var named reverse.opensky. Let's see what is bad here. So one thing, there is extra line. That is okay. Here for TTL, let me see what we got wrong here. Okay, what's a mistake here? TTL entry should start with the symbol $, not @. That was my mistake. I'm getting rid of @ and replacing it with $. So this looks good to me now. Let's save this file and run validation check again. You can see, guys, this time no error, everything is okay. But that's a way you can identify and this utility checks everything for you, whether syntax is okay or not. So guys, we are good. Let's start the name service now. Another recommendation, whenever you do any modification, it's always recommended to run the checkconf utility to make sure everything is as per standards and your service will start or it is not going to break anything. So let's start our name service. It started. Let's check the status again. Okay, it's good. You can see it's active and running. Everything looks good to me. That's it in this session, guys. So in next section, we will be doing our DNS server checkings. Thanks a lot, guys. Stay tuned.